Hello friends, here comes my next video, and this time I've taken the topic called strengths you can mention during interview. Now, you know how you should handle this question in interview. That is the whole idea of making this particular video. Now, students get confused when this question comes, and then probably they don't know how to tackle with it. So what is my guidance is that I have total in a nutshell created a list of strengths having total 26 strengths here, and this list I have created in an ABCD pattern. So first point will start with A and it goes on like B, C, D, and it will go on till Z. So that is how. Now you are not supposed to mention all the points when it comes to the handling this question. What are your strengths? So probably before you sit for an interview, you need to pick two or three good strengths so that you can justify and you can go well prepared. Or probably you can choose five strength on a max. So however, the recommendation is don't go beyond two or three strengths, right? Because then you need to justify at the same time. Cross query may come up. So I'm giving you a good list here. So the first strength I guide you is that you can say that you are very analytical in your approach towards everything that happens in business. So this analytical approach actually guides you to plan things in advance. So the second strength of yours could be you can mention that you always make decisions based upon the budget. You don't go beyond your budget. I mean, so there is a tolerance level of plus minus 10% every time, but still you decide on budget first and then you move on. The third of your strengths could be that you are very good when it comes to communication skills or when it comes to dealing with the clients. So you always adopt a customized approach. The fourth of your strength could be that your decision making is always data backed. So you make a percentage analysis every time, and then you, based upon the ranking and everything, statistics, you make your decisions. You are efficient and effective resource utilizer. One of your strength could be foresightedness towards business. So you always try to predict every month basis or quarter basis. So you are a go-getter. You are very honest. You adopt an integrated approach wherein you ask different departments to come together, and accordingly you serve your customers. You always feel joy in your work profile. That could be one of your strengths. You have good knowledge about the product and the industry. That is a very important strength you can mention. You always apply logic behind every decision. You invest based upon the measurements. That means again statistics that you apply, and then before after impact, always you analyze and moves further. You believe in networking with all stakeholders involved in the value chain ecosystem. That could be one of your strengths. You are an opportunity seeker whenever you meet person. You are a very organized personality. uh, you're a very good planner with positive attitude. Could be one of your strengths. You have a quality conscious mindset. You are a relationship seekers when it comes to dealing with people. You are a rather solution provider to stakeholders or a self-motivated person instead of creating problems. Your focus is on solution most of the time. You're a trustworthy team player. You are always upgraded in the market with the latest scenarios. You believe in value. For you, work comes first. You don't create any errors when you work for someone. So your approach is errors free. That could be one of your strength. You are a data backed decision maker. So you always have a database available with you through which you measure year on year growth comparison. So what happened last year and this year, probably last quarter or this quarter. So that's how you try to find out through percentage method that are you in a positive state of growth or a negative state of growth, and you have a zeal for satisfaction, so you always try to pursue customer satisfaction or employer satisfaction or satisfaction of all stakeholders. So that's how you can pick and choose maybe three four good strength, and then you need to justify with situations or examples that you can create well in advance. So don't just beat around the bush and speak something relevant when it comes to interview. So these are 26 trends that's really going to help you out during your interview. I have also created one more video for weaknesses that you should mention during interview, and those weaknesses or the list of weaknesses that you should not mention during interview. So for this, you can refer to my another video in my playlist of job interviews. So, with this, I like to end this particular video, and I request you to kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel to have more number of video on sales and marketing domain. Thank you very, very much.